What's the strangest rule your family had that made no sense until you learned the real reason? Growing up, my family had this one rule that seemed completely insane to everyone who heard about it. Every single night at exactly 8 p.m., my mom would lock the kitchen door with this heavy padlock, and nobody was allowed inside until morning. Not even for water. Not even if you were dying of thirst. My little sister Emma once tried to sneak in when she was 6 because she wanted a midnight snack, and my parents grounded her for 2 whole weeks. Friends who slept over thought we were crazy. They'd ask why we couldn't just grab a glass of water or a late-night snack like normal families. My mom would just shake her head and say, "Absolutely not," with this look in her eyes that meant the conversation was over. Even my dad seemed nervous about the whole thing. He'd double-check that lock every night like something terrible would happen if he forgot. The weird part was that our kitchen wasn't even fancy. We had an old electric stove from the 80s, a microwave that barely worked, and a toaster that only toasted one side. Nothing worth protecting. But every night at 8 o'clock sharp, my mom would usher everyone out, flip that lock, and that was it until sunrise. I remember being 12 and getting so mad about it. I was going through this phase where I'd wake up starving at 2 in the morning, and I'd just lie there thinking about the leftover pizza in the fridge that might as well have been on Mars. My friends at school started calling us the Hunger Games family because of how strict the rule was. When I turned 14, I finally worked up the courage to ask my mom why we had such a stupid rule. She just got this distant look and said I'd understand when I was older. That made me even angrier. I started sneaking downstairs sometimes just to stare at that locked door, wondering what could possibly be so dangerous about a kitchen at night. The mystery got deeper when I noticed my mom would sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and check the lock. I'd hear her footsteps on the stairs, then she'd rattle the padlock to make sure it was secure. My dad did it too, like they were afraid something would happen if they didn't. It wasn't until I turned 19 and moved back home after my first year of college that my mom finally told me the truth